That looks okay. The borders of the screen are all more or less correct, and everything's going good. Okay, so if anybody is there, I will be beginning Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I don't really know. I guess I'll just type in my name, even though there's a canonical name for this guy. There's enough letters for me. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice name, I think. Okay. Forgot to put this over on the other screen. Okay, here we go. That looks better, I think. That's weird. It put the, Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about seeing myself in the corner there. It's fine that I can do that. Okay. What I meant to do... It's been ages since I've ever done this. I meant to go back to the title screen so I could look at the... no. Quit. What is the title screen? You know what? There's a button for this. I'm playing this on the Switch. Let's see. What? One of these buttons brings up like a menu or something. I don't know. I guess I won't worry about it. I was going to go back to the thing and read what it actually says, but... Okay. Guess I'll just erase that. Okay, I have not played this game in, I don't know, like 20 years maybe? I used to play it every once in a while. Do a run through of the complete game now and then. But as for now, I think I'll just regard the story as if this was a completely fresh run. Because, you know, it's interesting to just treat old stuff as if they're like pieces of art that stand on their own. Okay, so there was an ancient evil that got sealed away, and this guy named Aganim came to the land to try and release the sealed evil for some reason. No idea why you would try to do that at all. And so now this is Syzygy that just is he's having a sleep in the little one-room house. And then I think that's supposed to be his uncle leaves in the middle of the night for no real reason that I can tell. I'm not even sure if you need the lamp at the beginning. Like, I know you need it to get secrets of lighting things on fire, but I don't know if you actually need it. Like, if you could complete the whole game without it, you might. But since I know where to go, I'll just go there. Okay. So, against being told to stay inside, I also left the house. So he somehow got in there without removing the bush. Or maybe he got through the gate and he died in the basement here. And he's like dead or something. you can't. Could have sworn you could. Okay. I could have sworn there was a no response window, but I think if you just come back to that screen, he's gone. Nope. I think maybe it's later you come back and he's not there if you go back to this room. But yes, whoever that fellow was with the blue hair, he's dead. Five money. All of the castle's savings, apparently. It's been ages since I've played this, so I'm gonna have to get used to the controls and stuff. Now, I plan to go through the whole game in this run, but I'm not exactly sure how long it takes to beat the whole thing. I'm certainly not going to be doing speedrun, because in at least some of these dungeons, I'm not going to remember exactly where I need to go. I think that's the throne room, and you don't go up there. I know you come from this direction at one point. But yeah. It's just been ages since I've played this, so at least to some degree, I'm going to be wandering around a little. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought the key was in there. Oh. Okay, it's start that pulls this up. Okay. Feels weird to not have the map consolidated in the, Okay, up there is the end of the dungeon area. Okay, it feels weird to not have the map consolidated in the start menu. Which I'm sure that, you know, that is... Why does the castle have bottomless pits in it? It's pretty weird. But anyway, hopefully I will not be running around aimlessly too much. And I'll just be going mostly to where I need to be. Because I do remember the general, like, where to go and what to do. Which is just because of the fact that I've played this game through like 8 times when I actually did that. Okay, there we go. Now I have an item I can just spam using. One of the best items that you can just have casually in the game. Just 2 stairwells down. I think they felt they needed to justify having all the giant pits in the ground. You can certainly fight these guys faster if you know what you're doing, but yeah, I got the big key. Okay. Yes, I understand. If you say you don't understand, she just repeats the same explanation as if that will make you understand. So I guess this Princess Zelda is kind of dense. And this Link is... I don't know if he has any character whatsoever. I don't think he does, really. None of them really do, but, you know, they give, like, subtle hints about what they're like in some of them, but, yeah. I mean, the fact that they gave Zelda any dialogue at all is kind of something. But, yeah. Feels weird to go from playing games that exclusively have, like, analog controls to games that have digital controls. Of course, last time I did anything is I was, last time I played a game on this on stream, I was playing Star Fox 2, so not really long enough to get used to digital controls again. I guess I could use the analog stick on the Pro controller, but I don't think it's not terribly good to use that instead of the D-pad. All these people are just mind controlled and I'm going around killing them. There we go. I guess I'm mostly avoiding them. Yes, there is a secret passage behind the throne. It's always nice to see that in this. Phew. Well, it says here that I'd need a light. I guess I'll just take the lamp this time. I need it for this segment. Fighting rats. I don't think lighting all these things does anything. Just brightens the room for now. It's later on that they actually accomplish stuff. I'll light it just to be sure. Just to be certain. Yeah. Feels kind of awkward and stiff to try to control this. You're not being used to it. Okay. Boy, that was a rich rat. Okay. Rats don't like to go through water, apparently. Let's see if one of them had a heart. Boy, these rats have a lot of money. Nope. None of them dropped a heart. It's too bad. It'd be terrible if I... It'd be terrible if I got a death on this part already. I once went through this whole game, and I tried to do the... at the end it tells you how many times you died during the playthrough. I once went through the whole game trying to get a counter of 0. And unfortunately, even though I didn't die, I got caught by one of those wall masters. The things that, ooh, that's nice. The things that grab you and cart you to the beginning of the dungeon. And that, capturing you counts as you being killed. So unfortunately, I was not able to get the 0 deaths. I found that really annoying because, you know, that particular enemy is in 2 places in the game that it's hard to avoid in. I think there's 2 places, but like one of the places is the very last dungeon. So you can potentially get all the way to the very last dungeon and get captured by one of those. Like, get captured by one of those in just moving the wrong direction and end up getting, you know, ruining your whole run if you tried to do that. Which, you know, not the best thing to have happen to you when you're, you know, playing a game that you just wanted to see what a run of 0 does with that. I thought that you'd get like a secret ending or something, because, you know, back at the time I attempted it, there wasn't game facts or whatever to just tell you stuff like that. Yeah, you're telling me how to pull stuff. If you pull the other one, a bunch of bombs come down, I think. Wow, my name is in all caps. They didn't have any lowercase letters to use. I guess the fact that the game doesn't let you use lowercase letters means that everybody, like, particularly stresses your name. Yep, I understand. Okay. So an ancient evil is sealed away. And he's trying to break the seals that contain the ancient evil. It's pretty simple. Okay, now they want me to go to the town so I can talk to the elder, the wise elder of the town that knows what's going on. Okay. Maybe I didn't go to the left far enough. I guess I didn't, because there's the road that leads there. There we go. I want to go here. I cannot remember which house it is. It's not their house. They're one of the people that calls the guard. This guy sells you a bottle. Yeah, I'm broke. Person with the chickens. No, it's not this. There's a thing there. I can't remember if you break that or not. Or bomb it or not. That person runs away. Maybe it is one of the upper houses that you go into. This is the person that has the butterfly net. I can't remember what you do. You get a piece of heart in here, I think. You can't open it up from the side, I guess. Oh wait, it's a bottle? Okay. That is not what I expected. Okay, now I have it. I can't remember, but I think there was something that you could, that he, like, wanted from you. Like, I think you could give him a bug or something. Okay. Everyone in the town knows who you are. Most of them still trust you, I guess. I guess it is this house up here. Okay, that's just this person. Everyone in the town just knows that the wizard is doing stuff. But yet the town doesn't, like, trust you for some reason. I guess this person knows. Well, I don't think I need to actually talk to the elder. Someone in the village knows where he is. I think somebody just tells you that they went off to the first temple location, pretty much. Like, I'm sure there's probably something else still around here to collect, but I can worry about that later, maybe. I'm not gonna play that mini game. Okay. Well, there's my house again. He accidentally hit me with his sword and didn't notice. Or I accidentally hit the sword against him and I didn't notice. But yeah, these guards are... It must be a function of the mind control that these guards have such little awareness of their surroundings. I mean, they are early enemies in the game. That's just a thing to full heal you if you want it. But if I recall correctly, I can just go in here. Okay. 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 Well. Yep. So, okay. So, the wizard is... We need this evil, or this magical sword in order to fight the wizard. And the hero has the three pendants, can wield it. Yep. And so he's like, okay, I guess go find the first pendant. That's as simple an explanation as possible. So, one thing that I kind of like about this game, compared to some of the later games, is this is one of the ones that doesn't have the destined hero narrative in it. At least as far as I recall. Like maybe they start talking about destiny or something later on. But this one is you're just some guy that, you know, I guess the princess calls out to you somehow. Don't know how she knows who you are at all. But you're just somebody that happens to be around, and you just end up being the one to go do all the stuff. And it's just as simple as that, really. It's not like you have the marking of the great warrior hero and that your special destiny is to defeat the bad guy. You're just, there's a bad guy out there. Man, I'm doing terribly at this already. Okay, but yeah, you just do that. Okay. Yep, there's that. I'm just checking to see if there's some hearts in here. Well, I was originally going to aim for no deaths in the run, but you know, I think I will avoid, or I think I will avoid claiming that I'm going to get that. Or even, like, considering that as a possibility. Okay. I did better at that than I thought I would. I thought I'd get hit or something. Okay. Is this just gonna be money? It's just money. I don't want money. Maybe I should have gone up to... I thought that was gonna be the map. Maybe I should have just gone up to get the a potion or something. I guess I can go back and get okay, there we go. I guess I can go back and get the bottle after this. Okay, it's the red ones, I think, that throw the bone at you. Okay. Okay, that's the one-way thing. Huh. But yeah, no idea how this Link's life was before the game began. Just lived in a house, and he decided to go outside one day, and all this happened. I guess it was stormy on that one day that he went outside. Okay, that's the map. Kind of pointless for me to get it, since the maps... I don't think the maps really generally tell you much in this game. They give you a basic outline of, you know, the rooms you've been in and the rooms you've not been in. But other than that, like, if you have a good memory for what the dungeon kind of looks like or where you've already been, the map doesn't really tell you that much. I guess it can be helpful though. They don't get afraid of you if you just hold your sword out, or they don't jump back if you just hold your sword out. So that's the key to defeating those guys. You can also throw the pots at them. But you know, if you just throw it left, you'll If you throw it right at them, it can like go over their heads. Okay. Just checking to make sure that I haven't dropped any frames or whatever. Okay. So there's these tiles here that the village elder can use telepathy to talk to me if I touch them. So telepathy does exist in this world, but like none of the other Zelda games really have these. Yeah, but like I guess they figured that having like dungeon tutorial information inside doesn't make sense, but you know, just have the guy randomly talk to you if you touch these. But I guess he only thought to give you that hint like before after you left, but whenever. He must know which tile I'm touching too, because if I think there's another couple tiles that I think there's another couple moments he talks to you, but I can't remember when they were. Yeah, collecting arrows. But if he does talk to you at other times, he must know when it is. Like if I leave and come back here at the end of the game, I think he still has that same message. Yikes. And I still don't know what those things are. They're like skulls with red bits on them. Oh, I have a bomb now. That's right, you don't have to like collect bombs in this one. You just get them. I think this one just has a key and under one of the pots. Yeah. But hey, I have a bomb now. Now I can get into one hidden area. I think that one bombable area that's... If I recall correctly, it has like... Just before the church opening, I think it has like arrows in there. But I can't remember. A simple treasure that's, you know... Can't defeat that boss. I can't defeat that guy with the... Can't defeat him. Oh, I guess I can. For some reason I thought I needed the, For some reason I thought I needed a bow and arrow to defeat him. Oh wow, those do a full heart of damage. But yeah, those enemies, it's never clear what they are. At least I don't remember what they're supposed to be. They're just weird, glowy, bouncy things. Whoops. Yeah, I know. I accidentally hit that. There's not much places to go in this one. I already cleared that of hearts and whatnot. May as well get the magic, even though it's not very useful to me. Okay. And I can't remember if you get anything for this. Nope, it just lights up the area so you can see it better. Is there... I really don't remember if a compass is a thing in here. Oh, I guess it lights this up so you can see this room better. Of course, the shape of the room is pretty simple and there's not much to collect in there, so I guess it's not that big a deal if you can't see it. I think this is the knights that stamp around. And there's like 6 of them that follow a predetermined pattern, and most of the time they're pretty easy to... most of the time they're pretty easy to dodge. I guess I don't really need to fight them. Just need to find the one that opens the door. Okay. Okay, this is the one that I actually do need the arrows to defeat, I think. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that was replacement arrows. It doesn't matter though. I'm almost at the end now. Boy, those enemies are sure worth a lot of money. I think this is just filling us up on health and arrows so we can defeat the enemy. This, unlike a lot of enemies, this one doesn't really require that you exclusively use the item to defeat it. He just jumps most of the way towards you, but not actually like completely overhead. That's not something I remember. I think you can also like pin him at the top of the screen. You can also just spin when he's above you. Okay. I remember these being easy, but not this easy. Oh, he did a slight hit on me. This one takes a lot more hits. Oh, okay. I was just going to sling a ton of arrows at him, but I guess that was the last hit he needed. Getting the extra heart piece didn't fill up my life, but clearing the dungeon does, I guess. I think. I still have the half heart left. Well, I got the pendant. Hooray! Pendant of Courage. Well, the 3 elements of the Triforce, I think, are in this. They're pendants now instead of Triforce. aspects. Okay. I don't remember what was down here specifically. Like, I don't know if there is something for me to do here yet. I think that's a portal. Okay, this is just... I guess I can get a ferry. At least. At least I know that now. So if I want ferries, I'll come down here. Whoops. Okay, so I need to go talk to that guy again. Sarahashala. I think he gives you the dash boots at this point, which will allow me to get the book, which will allow me to read the ancient language, which will allow me to open the second temple. So, yeah. So there was an ancient evil that long ago was sealed away by the 7 wise men, and this ancient order of knights that the Pendant of Courage belonged to protected them. But they were destroyed back then. Okay, so the descendant of the ancient order of knights has to have the hero. So there is some of this destiny narrative that's in this. Okay. A helpful item is... helpful item is in the east side of Lake Hylia. Is he talking about the fire rod? Because I think the fire rod's over there. I don't think I can get there yet, though. I think I need the heavy lifting gloves in order to do that, so I can pick up the rocks. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to outrun it. Okay. Yeah, I can't go over there yet. Because I cannot swim yet. You need to buy swimming. Which I guess kind of makes sense if you're carrying around a bunch of heavy armor and equipment that you need to buy a magical ability to swim. I was going to go that other way, but I think I want to go... the witch's shop is up there, I think. No, I can't go that way. Zora's Domain. I can't remember if there's any reason why I can't go to Zora's Domain right away. I think there was, but I can't remember what it was or why. What? I guess I'll go back down here. I'm not going to really try that hard to make sure I don't die, but there's no point in taking more risk than I need to. I just thought I was going back to the town when I went up there. But yeah, this is the town. You have to skirt by the one place. I guess I could play that minigame a bunch. Yeah, kill a bee. There's this other minigame. Ha, what do you think of that? Yeah, the two brothers got into a fight, and so they sealed off the door to each other's room. And now that I destroyed their terrible carpentry, they're gonna make up. Ah. No. Oh, okay. I happen to already know the way through. Okay, so the digging minigame was in the Dark World in this location. For some reason I was thinking this was the digging minigame. A very simple maze that will only fool you like the first time you ever see it. Well, I got my first heart piece. Hooray! Well, now it's time to steal a book. The only book of value is on the top of the bookcase that nobody can reach. There's not even like... Are those supposed to be chairs? Is there like log benches in front of most of the bookcases? I don't understand that. But yes, now I have the only book that's worth reading. And it's not even a book that helps much. It's just a highly into English dictionary. I don't even know what the... Because I think the language that you see in the game that they refer to and talk about is Hylian. Like, that's what all the, like, weird symbols are. But, like, whatever these characters are, they don't understand that ancient language. To them, it's just, you know, as nonsense and meaningless as it is to us. So they must speak something that's not Hylian. Or like, they only speak modern Hylian. Wait, why'd I exit? I may as well take the heart piece. The just heart. The great fairies only, or the big fairies only restore your health. I think there's more than 3 of them in this game too. So it's not like the later ones, they just establish that there's 3 of everything. I think there's a heart piece in here, if I recall correctly. You drain it, or you pull the lever to make it go, and then you drain it. Okay, I got some bombs. That's good. But yeah, You go in there to like empty the water out of the basin, and then there's a heart piece left over when you go outside. So I guess technically the heart piece isn't in here. And I think the other one drops snakes. Or bombs. One of them. I never remember. Oh. Oh, okay, the fish did not despawn. Ah. Come here, fish. Did I need the bug catching net for it? I guess not. There we go. Okay. Now I... Rip! Hooray! Yeah, I got some money from that. The fish can really talk. And I don't know... I think that's like a reference to Japanese mythology or something. I don't know if that sort of thing ever appears in this again. There's a fish you feed in Wind Waker, but yeah, this guy doesn't want anyone to talk to him. The sign says, "Please don't talk to me." I don't remember what's in a lot of these. Weird sand monster coming out and attacking me. Okay. Book of Medora. Okay. I don't know what he's supposed to be doing there, but make your wish and it will be granted. I guess he wished to be allowed access to this dungeon. That's what his wish is. To go into the dungeon. Okay, dungeon 2. I may have to actually stream this multiple times because I'm almost to the hour mark and I'm only on dungeon 2. I don't remember how long it takes to get anywhere in this. Like, I think you can certainly get to the end of the game in one session, potentially, but that requires you to actually know exactly where to go and what to do. And like I just said earlier, I have a general idea where to go and what to do, but it's been so long since I've played this that not likely to happen. They put those torches there to make you think that there's something there. Okay, let's light them up just to be sure. Nope. Can't open the... Even though it makes sense you can only open that from the, like, front side, it's still gonna annoy me a bunch to have to go all the way to the front in order to open that stuff. Okay. But yeah. Oh, it's that guy again. Yeah, there are other panels. Must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. I guess that's fitting to if you can't figure out how to get that key. He's basically saying, don't you give up. Good thing these are easy to dodge. May as well grab the last one just because there's only one left to go. Okay, not here. I guess I'll do that just because I don't think there's anything that it does. It's not like every time that needs to do something necessarily. It's just kind of weird feeling because later times stuff like that will always be a puzzle. Like every time it does something later on. They're just collectibles. Probably should have gone back to the town and gotten the extra stuff. Or the extra bottle. No? Really? Wasn't one of the... Is it one of these things push in? Or maybe not. Maybe that's a one-way from the other side. I don't think so, though. I remember there's something down here, but I don't remember what it was. No, it's just a heart piece. Yeah, I would have preferred that be a heart. Okay. Yeah, I need the polar thing to get through there. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it won't see me. I don't know what's up with that. Could have sworn that one of these was pushable. Okay, there it goes. I found it. Oh, it's just fairies. I mean, I guess that's still nice. It'd be nicer if it was... It'd be nicer if I had another bottle to put it in, but I can always worry about that later. For the later dungeons. Well, I found where the big treasure is. We already went in those rooms. What, really? There's nothing here. It's just a trap room. Well, I think it did a half heart to me, so that's still worth it. Okay. Tell me where the boss room is. That's helpful, I guess. Oops. Okay, big key. Whoops. Well, that was mostly worthwhile. Oh. What's down here? Nope. Nothing out there. Ah. Oh well. Well, there goes my ferry. Okay. I don't think that counts as a death. By the way, that's why the ferries are so great to have. Just in general. What? Oh, I guess it was. For some reason I was thinking there was a place to go over there. Okay. It's this room, I guess. No, it's the one down here. There we go. I guess the stuff there reappeared. Okay, now I exit. Oh right, since last time I was in this room I went outside the dungeon. I forgot. I think that means the fairies will be back too. Because since the last time I visited the fairies, I went outside too. Ah. So hopefully it means that I can just go get one again to replace the one I used. Yep. I'll be doing this a lot probably. It's usually better to collecting a fairy and storing it in a bottle is like the best thing to do to keep your health up. It's way better than buying the potions that you have to use until later in the game. I think at the point where you have like 10 hearts is when it starts to be more worthwhile. Maybe to use potions instead. Which, of course, 10 hearts is like maybe the trade-off, because when you only have a couple hearts left, you... Yeah, this thing. I think you can just stand in certain corners of the room and keep mashing the attack button. But I think it's a little better to run around and try to dodge them. Not very good at it. Not very good at the whole run around dodging them thing, but I guess there was a reason why when I played it I probably I remember standing in a corner and mashing the attack button. That's probably why. Stealth mechanics. Hiding behind the statues from the eye laser monster. half a heart left. No good at dodging them. But oh well. Luckily, I don't have to be terribly good at dodging them, evidently. Oh, and now it gives me all the health. Well, I think some of those give arrows, and some of that gives magic, too. Because this actually is a thing where you have to do this. It's a cutscene. Hooray! Okay. Not actually using the item to defeat these. I don't really remember if there was a trick to these or not. There probably is. I'm certainly not using the grab thingy to do anything against these. It's making the sound like it's taking damage when I hit him. So you're taking a lot of hits. There we go. Yeah, I killed one of them at least. I was probably hitting like all of them fairly evenly. I guess not. I wonder how many hits each one takes. Like 5 or 6 maybe. Oh, that one spits out rocks in all directions instead of just the corners. Well, there we go. Ooh, the second one down. Yeah, that dungeon only took about 10 minutes. Oh wait, 20 minutes maybe. 'Cause I was goofing off. 20 minutes about, maybe. So yeah, I guess I won't likely beat this all in one run. Okay, well that's good for me to know. I think there's a cave here. Can't get the, yeah, I can't remember what's in the cave. I can't get that medallion until I get the Dark World. Because that tablet that's on the top of the cliff is a medallion. Oh, I guess I probably could have talked to him before I went into the thing and he would have said something. Like, he might have been there to tell me that I could translate the text on the ancient stone or something. But I've already played this game before, so... many times, so I don't need the little hints that the leaves around. And I already vaguely know where a lot of treasure and stuff is, so I'm gonna remember all that stuff. Okay. Okay. I want to lift this one up. Ooh, secret passage. Yeah. That guy tells me about the cave east of Lake Hylia. There's just money in here? Yeah, it's just money. And a guy that tells you to go to the cave east of Lake Hylia. I guess they really want you to get that fire rod. I don't think I need the swimming ability yet. But I don't remember for sure. I guess I'll go get the bottle. Maybe he... Guess I may as well go up here. I don't think you can do anything. Like, there's a point where you need to go up here to trigger this cutscene, but I don't remember specifically, like, when you need to go up there. So instead of waiting until the point where that locks progression, or I don't think it locks progression exactly. Well, rather, I can't remember what you need to do that for. Guess I'll go in here. I don't think there was anything to do here. What is there? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the guy it gives you. Yeah. Okay, you have to go to the Dark World at that location. And then the guy there will tell you, I missed the flute. I think you get a bottle or something from him. No, okay, that's the kid that knows where the elder went. No, I don't really want the terrible items in the village. Yep, take the bottle. And he tells you to hold it up so everyone can see it. That's good. Like, I don't think there's anything that's really pressing that I need to do right now. Got the bottle, and I think that's what matters most. If I use something, I want it to be that. Yeah, I got another piece of heart. I think if I can't recall if going to Zora's domain is a thing, but I think I need 300 money for it. So I think I'm good for that, doing that next. Okay. It's just been so long since I played this last. Okay. I wonder what those little pink trees are there. That must be like a different type of tree or something. Something that's more, I don't know. More of something. Before I go to... I guess I'll go into the church and see what's, what that one path is that's locked behind the bombable door. Oh. I can't. I guess I have to go back to Hyrule Castle to get into that spot. I don't think I will, though. Like, it's nice that you can... Or is it like something... apples. Apple trees. They've always existed in Hyrule. Even if their existence has not always been known. Okay, I think maybe you get to the secret passage by going in here. One of these gravestones. Yeah. Okay, that's how you got in there. I remembered there was a way to get back here, and I remembered that there was a gravestone that you pushed. But I didn't remember that the gravestone that you can push led back in here. Okay. So... I could have gone immediately from the first dungeon to here, I think. And then had enough money to get the flippers. They're just gonna see me come out of here again. And then no comment. Oh, they're staring at the wall as I come through. Just pretending that, you know, that's not weird to just come out of the hidden passage and just run out like that. Okay. I don't remember what's in here. Well, you know. Remembering that all these secret areas are here is most of what I remember about the game, just not where. Okay, and then that's the cave. So it's just a fairy that I can't do anything with, really. Oops. There's also things I remember, like the golden bee thing that you had, that you could sick a bee on your enemies. But I don't remember how to do that either. The boomerang stuns them all. Okay. I don't need the sign to tell me where to go or what to do. I think the sign just says that Zora's domain is up here. Or I don't think they call it Zora's domain in this. I can't recall what they call it. Yeah. The witch wants. Okay, so you did need the glove to get up here. I can't remember. Maybe they did call this Zora's domain. I don't remember what the sign says. Waterfall of Wishing. I don't remember the Waterfall of Wishing being a thing. Like there's that well that you can throw stuff in. Like, oh, okay. That's right. I think you can go in there and upgrade your something. I remember about the Waterfall of Wishing now. I want to go over here. Okay. I'm thinking of something that's visible to the right there, but you have to get it from the opposite direction. Well, here's all the Zora. That's what they look like in this game. They look like Gila monsters. Or no, not Gila monsters. I'm trying to think what that mythological creature thing is. Whatever that creature is, old movie. There's like an old movie creature that looks like that. Okay. I did not pick the right path in my wandering around. Okay, none of the Zora like me, but this big Zora likes me. Oh, it's 500. Well, I do have 500, so... Yeah, now I can swim in water. The Zoras still won't like me, though. For some reason. Even though I paid the biggest one of all money. Okay. And then go over here and get a heart piece. Hooray! I don't think there's anything else to find up here. I could be wrong, but I don't think there is. For some reason, the Zoras can spit fireballs in this one. Zora are way different in a lot of games. I guess the modern Zora have... Throw an item? I think I'll throw this one in. Hooray! There's a better one. And I can't remember if there's anything else you can throw in right now. Throw a soggy old book. I think there is something else you can throw in, but I don't think I have whatever it was. I'll throw in the bottle. Did you throw in this empty bottle? Yes. I will give you something better in return. A bottle with a potion in it? Okay. Okay, I guess that's something. Well, that's... I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that before. Well, I'm sure I've done that before, but I don't remember it. I don't think that's just a regular thing that I ever did when I played the game, really. Because you don't really use magic in this game. Not to any large extent, if I recall correctly. It's just kind of a thing you can use, but the magic bar is mostly unused. I don't ever remember using it much, right? What else? I can't remember what it is you throw in there. What else it was you can throw. guess maybe I'll... Yeah. I guess I'll go see what's east of Hyrule. I can't go down there. But I can go up here underneath this other bridge. Okay, that's not where the other bridge is. Okay. I remember that there's an item you get by swimming under a bridge that goes up down instead of horizontally. But I can't remember if it's in the regular world or the dark world. Oh, I think it's that bridge. Which I guess I'll go do it now. Guess I'll grab the healing here. I may as well, because I'm being careless with my running around. I'm not fighting particularly well, and I'm not doing things particularly well. But yeah. I still think that this game is largely before they figured out what the general Zelda story was. Just because of the fact that I don't think those pendants appear in any other game. It's just this one. And this game largely feels like it's mostly a remake of the first game, and not like its own thing. There we go. This random guy sleeping under a bridge knows me. You know, for a homeless guy, he looks like he's set up pretty well. Like it's out of the way, he's got a campfire, he's got a tent. It's clean. He's even helpful to me. He had like sandals on and his jeans were a little ripped, but you know, he had jeans on and everything. And I guess it's also like a good enough day that he can just be outside without a blanket sleeping. So, you know, that guy's doing pretty well for himself. Well, I have a bunch of money that I don't want, so I may as well toss it all in here. Pond of Happiness. Oh no, big trouble. I imagine that speedrunners probably hate this pond the most out of everything. Well, I mean, not speedrunners, because they're crazy and they... Any percent speedrunners would not hate this pond because they'd just be bypassing it entirely. But like people that want to do 100% completion speedrunners will hate this pond because of that. Because I accidentally hit that, and there's no reason to hit the 5. The only amount you want to throw in here is 20 at a time. Don't do it. Is this a voice that he hears? Or is he like just imagining that this is the Pond of Happiness? Oh no, I will have big trouble. I can't remember if the... I can't remember if this pond, like, if there's any effect it has other than this. I think it just entirely tells you, yeah, more bombs. Okay. Whee! Oh, okay. That's good that I can just throw in more now. I throw in more because he understands, I guess, what's going on here. I guess I'll carry more arrows now. I don't really know if there's a reason why I'd care particularly about which one I want to throw in, or which one I want to upgrade first. Great luck. But yeah, I think the luck messages are like, they're random, they don't have any impact on anything. I guess carry more bombs. I don't remember if this is the way you get the maximum capacity of both of those fully. Okay. Well, I can't afford another ferry, another toss, so I may as well turn around and go. But I upgraded my capacity somewhat. Not a bad use for all of my extra money. I have another one. It doesn't want to let me use it because I already have full magic. I guess that makes sense. I was just going to get rid of it, but to keep another fairy, but I guess 2 fairies is enough. My health and survivability is going to be pretty decent. Let's see about that cave east of Lake Hylia. I don't think it's a cave that I can do anything in though. Like I think it's a cave you have to... I think in order to go in here, let's see, the other side, I think you can see that there's more cave inside somewhere. I guess I'll use that because I really don't care about having the... I really don't care about having the free medicine. I'd rather have the extra fairy. I can't even do anything with my magic besides light fires. Yeah. I believe that's the fire rod in there. And I think I need an item to get it, besides just bombs. Man, those crabs are... Was I at full health before they started hitting me? Huh. I guess ice rod, okay. I guess it makes sense that the ice cave would have the ice rod in it. But I can't even remember if there's a point... Can't even remember if there's a point to having it. Like, I guess I have magic, so I can... It's as good a time to use it as any. Okay. Well, I kind of don't need to. Yikes. I guess I may as well go back and get the better capacity. And then I'm going to continue on with the game after this. I don't even know which greater capacity I want. I guess I'll throw more arrows, because I think arrows is... I more commonly use them. I think you could get 30 bombs total and 50 arrows. I don't really know though. Well, I have 3 bottles of fairies and... Yep. Oh, I think you can freeze those grass guys. I think they're supposed to be choo-choos. No, those do 2 damage per hit. Okay, well. Okay. I really don't remember if there's like... I don't think there's anything in those waterfalls. Nope. Yeah, I guess this is good enough for now. Well, I guess I can't afford to play the... Actually, was the treasure chest game in this area? I don't remember. So I remember there's like a mini game that you can play that you pay 20 rupees to open 3 chests. But I think that's the Dark World that has that. And then one of the chests will have a heart piece, and then there's other stuff in them, but the one you want is the one that has a heart piece in it. And everything else you don't really care about. Well, it's nice if you find the 100 rupees in the heart piece. I think in order to figure out that the boy that sits in the forest in the Dark World is the one that the old man has, that's the old man's son, I think you need to first see the ghost thing. I will escape. Oh, maybe you can get a heart piece from that guy too, I can't remember. But I don't have the rupees, because I threw them in a wishing well to get whatever from them. Can't go through there. This guy doesn't have his partner. What does he say if he doesn't have his partner? Okay. If his partner returns, he can temper my sword, but he can't do anything for me now. Okay. Can't do anything there anyway, because to do the thing there, I need to need to have the magic powder. But yeah. Even though I was pretty sure that was a spot I couldn't do anything, it's still good for me to check it. If I'm at all, you know, interested in things. Now, for some reason I thought that was a staircase down. Several of those turn out to be staircases. No, I don't need to go into the woods. I need to go up and just over here, I guess. I don't need to go to the lumberjack. No, I guess I was right. I need to go up more. Just by like 1 or 2 screens, something like that. I remember there's a lot of heart pieces that you can get, like every dungeon you beat gives you access to like 2 or 3 more heart pieces until you can just get almost all of them. Like I think you can collect almost all the heart pieces after like dungeon 4 of the Dark World or something like that. Or if not all of them, like most of them. Just because they know that you're... Oh. Weird spider thing. Okay, now it's time to go to Death Mountain. Which is like 3 screens total or something. I'm gonna go up here and like through another door at the end of this. Oh. Old man, I lost my way. I'm in the middle of this place. Okay. Looking for the golden power. That's right. This doesn't even tell you about the golden power until later. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's what Zelda told me. Using the power of the descendants of the people who sealed away the thing. Yeah, see, this one has like... There's a lot more people that are important to Hyrule than just the 3 missing maidens. He decided until we were being crushed by a boulder to give me the magic, as it's currently crushing us both. It's funny that being hit by something is the moment that it triggers that cutscene. Wizard has deceived the king. I need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. Okay. He gave me a healing potion. That was rather nice of him. I don't know what he's doing living in a random cave at the top of a mountain with falling boulders everywhere. He's not even like the graphic that is the wise old men that have telepathy. He's just like a regular old man graphic. I don't remember if there's something else in that cave. There might be. Yeah. Yeah. The boulder looked like it bounced over me, not on me there. What does this say? Leads back to... It leads back to town. Okay. I can't get that heart piece yet. Whee! That's a good pit to fall down. Somehow. And just checking it. Okay, so he tells me I need the power of the Moon Pearl, but he doesn't tell me what it does. I like how everybody knows that the wizard is plotting to do something. Because in this timeline, he's just mind controlling the soldiers, and like none of the villagers like believe his story that he tells about, or the stories that the soldiers are telling about me. They're like, oh yeah, that guy's been kidnapping a bunch of people. And so to them, it's like... And so to them, it's like, obviously, that is a lie of some kind. He's just kidnapping a bunch of people. And they're like, oh, well, we know who he's kidnapping. He's kidnapping descendants of the people who sealed away the ancient evil. Okay, another one of these things. You must get to the top of that rock. But there's no way for me to actually do that. Well, I mean, there is a way for me to do that, but it's not like the other collectibles and items that you get. At least I have lots of hearts now. What have I gotten? 2 full hearts and heart pieces so far? I think that's about right. Well, it wants me to go to this next screen over here. So I can go through the portal. I know if I jump down here somewhere, I think there's a heart piece, maybe. But I don't need it. Or I'm not going to jump down there right now. I'm a bunny rabbit. Can't pick anything up. There's the second to last tower. It's all glowy. Whee! That makes sense, I guess. So this world is different in that it changes you to have your true form. But like, for some reason, Link turns into a bunny, which I don't know what that says about him. Or Syzygy turns into a bunny. I'm gonna keep forgetting that I named him that. For some reason it turns the main character into a bunny. Doesn't seem very much like a bunny to me. Like, he doesn't really jump anywhere but like down. Okay. I forgot you needed the Master Sword to get those. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get magic powers. I think Turtle Rock was over here and it's just a bunch of enemies across the bridge. Oh, okay. it's theoretically... It's enemies that I guess I could probably defeat if it wasn't for the fact that I have, I don't have the hammer yet. Hi, Arboreal. So the evil effects are turning everyone into cute things. Well, it says that it's turning people into whatever their true nature is. Because in this world, the golden power is what the Triforce is. Like, nobody knows what the Triforce is. They just call it golden power. And the land has been turned into whatever of the golden power. You know, the golden power has like made the land, the people like that come here turn into like their true forms or something, or it reveals their inner nature. For some reason, your main character's inner nature is you're a bunny. The other guy turned into a ball, and the third guy turned into like a weird horned monster that just runs around kicking the ball. I don't get what it is. But hi Arboreal. But yeah, this is an aspect to every time there's a Zelda game, I think they make a parallel dimension, but it's always a different parallel dimension than the previous Zelda game. So this one has the Golden Realm, which I think is mentioned in Twilight Princess, but that's it. They mention it in Twilight Princess. The actual realm of Twilight is supposed to be some other location. Sahasrara. Yeah, he's just telling me what else I can use the mirror for. Okay, that's just the map. Okay. Yeah, this just has the... Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's it. I'm not super familiar with lore outside the GameCube titles, but I'll see if the story seems interesting. Yeah. I don't know how long you've been here for, but the story is, so far, is basically I woke up in bed because I got a message of, I need help, come to the castle, from Zelda. Because Zelda has psychic powers and knew who you were. And just said, come get me and save me. But also, when you woke up, your uncle said, I'm going to go head out and see what's going on outside at the castle. I'll be right back, don't go anywhere. Then you leave and you go outside, find your way into the castle, go into the basement, and you find that he's dead, and you get your sword and shield from him. Then you rescue Zelda, and she says, I think he's trying to capture the maidens to weaken the seal that holds the great evil at bay. Or there's a wizard, like, at the castle that has been kidnapping people. And, you know, trying to weaken a seal that holds a great evil at bay. That's basically what the story is so far. And in order to wield the sword that can defeat him, I need to hold 3 pendants. And I have 2 of the pendants so far, as you can see there on the right. And I need to get the 3rd pendant, otherwise I won't be able to wield the Master Sword. Yep. And as I recall, let's see. I guess Ocarina of Time had like pendants that needed to be wielded. Yeah. I need to do that. Okay. Sounds pretty traumatizing. Yeah, well. Right now I'm just trying to stop a wizard from doing bad wizard things. And also climb a tower. Oh, you defeated the enemies in here. Ah, I almost jumped right into that hole. I remember you can... I remember... Let's see... Can't go in here. I remember you have to go up and jump down one of these holes. Did I have the big key? Oh, I do have the big key. I don't know what I was doing. Running around, looking for another way forward. Okay. Well, oh well. Well, that's why I have a bunch of fairies. These annoying enemies that just bounce me around all over the place. Don't even know what those things are. I guess maybe they're supposed to be like Octoroks that have a big rubber bouncy ball in their back. And they also don't spit at you, they just sort of run at you. Okay. But anyway, for some reason, I also have pink hair. The tunic he has is like blue-greenish with gold trim. And the green cap is a different color of green for some reason. Which I don't think any of the concept art like ever had him look like this in like drawings and stuff. It's probably just the sprite looks better if it uses different colors of green for the top and bottom and has it separated by like a more striking color. But like later on, all the Link designs look very much the same from game to game. Like there's little subtle differences, but it's nothing as striking as this, generally speaking. Let's see what this thing says. And for some reason, these tablets, when I read them, that allows the elder that I originally consulted to learn what the plot was. Whenever I touch them, he can psychically communicate with me to tell me things. It's like a tutorial system, but it's like instead of putting signs everywhere that say these things, it just you just go here and he says, I'm psychically communicating with you. I know where you're standing and I have this information to tell you. It's kind of weird that that's in here because, you know, I don't think any of the other games have stuff like this. Like, if anyone has psychic powers, it's just Zelda, and she has it for plot reasons. But this one is, like, Sahasrara, and he's the village elder. But yeah. Or he's, like, the mayor of the village, the leader. But yes, it sounded like he had to rush out of the house pretty quick. Yeah, that's true. Well, he was sleeping in bed before he did that. And then he grabbed a lantern and ran out of the house. It was raining when he, like, left. But anyway. He tells me I want the moon pearl. Yep. Don't forget the moon pearl. The moon pearl is the grabbable item in this dungeon. I think that it's in there. And that there's like no, there's no, like, that is what the item is. It's not like a usable item, it's just the moon pearl is what's in here and you need it to progress the plot. Like, not every item in this game is used to defeat the enemy, the boss enemy directly. Like, the first dungeon, the item is useful to defeat the boss, but you don't have to use it to defeat the boss. And the item in the second dungeon, you don't need to use it to... You don't use it at all to defeat the boss. It's just the thing that allows you to unlock the dungeon. And it allows you to access a lot of, like, hidden areas and stuff. And if I recall correctly, all of these cracks on the walls, like, none of them go anywhere. Like, I don't think that these cracks on the walls do anything. However, I jump in here and that does something. Whee! So how are you doing, Arboreal Frippery? Having a good day, I hope. Okay. I was wondering at first if anybody was out there, but I guess it just took a while to find it. Okay, I refilled my fairy. And What? Do I need to hit that button? Maybe I do. Okay, I guess I do need to hit that. Okay, it's the holes are different from room to room. It's not all the same. Yay! This protects the hero. Shouldn't it be the holder? Because according to that, it like works on anybody that's holding it, not just the hero. And they didn't want to write like this protects a insert player name string here from the changing effects of the golden power. They're making sure that I have full health. Okay. Then it's the boss room. Fight the giant worm on the top of the tower. You just have to hit the tail. Guess I shouldn't have picked up all those hearts in the... I don't think there's any real reason to charge up. Like, I can't recall if the charging up does double power or not. I want to say it does, but I don't know if it applies to, like, bosses. I also think the boss just runs around randomly. There's no, like, luring him out. You just have to, like, kind of, like... Ah! Oh, okay, you've been here the whole time. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know if I was speaking to nobody or not. But that's good. Or if, like, I was audible or not. But I guess you haven't said anything because there's been no issues whatsoever. That's good. I'll see if I can get a health. I don't really care about having more money. I guess I'll grab it. A bomb? I don't care about that really. Oh well, I guess I'll go back up here. But hey, I'm gonna have the Master Sword in a little bit. Because you don't have to go through a dungeon or anything to get the Master Sword, you just go into the Lost Forest and get it. Which is significantly easier in this game than it is in later Zelda games. Because the whole challenge of defeating it is getting these pendants. Ah. I remember being good enough at this that I could, like, go right up next to it easily and do all these quickly without, you know, falling off at all. Maybe I should try to use the... Actually, I don't know if bombs work. I never remember doing that. I always remember just using the, I guess they don't work? Ah. I never remember using bombs or anything. I just remember using my sword and stuff, but, seem to be having trouble with that right now. All the worm's doing is, like, going around, minding his own business, just kind of existing. He doesn't even really try to attack, he just, like, crawls around all over the place. Is he supposed to be fuzzy, or are those like legs? I don't really know. The boomerang goes right through him. May as well see if this does anything. No, I guess not. I was hoping it'd freeze him and I'd be able to get a free hit. Ah. For some reason, I just... really not good at this. Oops. Fall on my face. But I have a bunch of fairies. Ah. I don't know if his counter resets every time you, I don't know if his hit counter resets every time you go down and come back up. I hope it doesn't. But I also don't remember how many times you have to hit him either. I don't think it's that much. I think maybe it is resetting his counter every time I fall down and come back up. Ah. Okay. Ah. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Well, I will... Oh. I thought it was something... For some reason, I don't remember why, I was thinking I could beat this game in like 4 or 5 hours. Or at least get to, you know, pretty far in it, like towards the end. But I don't know if that's feasible for me to do, or was feasible for me to do at one point, or if that's just like something that speedrunners can do. Because whatever is reasonable for a speedrunner to do is like half the time of what I think is reasonable for me to do most of the time. And I don't mean like speedrunners that glitch the game or whatever. I mean like speedrunners that, you know, do more or less a full playthrough, but they, you know, without exploiting glitches, but they, you know, run only to the exact locations that they need to be in and defeat every boss in the minimum number of key presses. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, I think he is losing, or I think he is getting his health back every time I fall. Ah. I can't remember if dropping down here makes the fairies come back. Because because it's all the enemies respawn, so... Okay, it does do that. Guess I may as well do that. There we go. I don't think I can really use any of these. Maybe I'll try using arrows on him. See if that does the thing. See if that does it for me. I would guess probably not, because I think he would be hard to hit with arrows, but I may as well see. If I can hit him with arrows, that would be kind of funny. Nope. No arrows. I think I remember reading once that that a lot of people had difficulty with this boss. Like, when I first got the internet and I was reading about, like, games that I knew about, I think a lot of people said this boss was really hard and annoying. I remember being confused at that at the time. But, you know, I could see why... I could see why this boss would be tough for people. But for some reason, you know, I don't remember him being difficult at all. Like, he'd be a lot easier if that little hole in the middle left there wasn't there. But, like, he's not really hitting me a lot. Ah. Oh no. No rush on rushing it if I'm not having fun. Take a break. You made it to the first dungeon in the first few hours. No, I'm having fun. It's just, you know, I'm commenting like, I don't remember this being as difficult a thing as what it seems to imply that I'm having. Like, I'm also kind of like talking while doing this and not really concentrating fully on just the game, so I think it's partly that that's making me not perform very well at it. Because, you know, it's what I'm doing right now is divided attention, even if I'm not like fully devoting. Okay, I think I was within like 1 or 2 hits of beating him that time. But I'm having fun still. It's a little bit for me, it was just, I was thinking I would, you know, play this as a one-off sort of thing, and it would be like a stream that I do one of. You know, I do it once and then I move on to something else. I was thinking it would not have a part 2 kind of thing. It'd just be, I almost, well, I think I am getting better at that. I think it's just been so long since I've played this. I think also maybe when there's similar bosses to this in later games, they make it a lot easier. Like, the enemy's slower, it doesn't knock you back as far, and the arena is bigger. So it might be the fact that I'm trained to do the easier version of this boss, probably. Partly I'm trying to do the easier version of this boss, and it's also been a long time. Because there are versions of this boss in other Zelda games. Or bosses that are similar. Okay, last hit. There we go. That took a while. But yeah. Yeah! Extra heart. The boss music is a little underwhelming. Yeah, the boss music in this game is pretty varied. Like, I think the Dark World bosses have a different theme than the main world bosses. but I can't remember for sure. But you know, a lot of the appeal is also like this was when they're just using MIDIs and stuff, and so there's no like there's I don't know, it just is different. these themes, because later on once they start using like full orchestras to generate the music, and you know they have a lot different better sound synthesizers and stuff. They can replicate like listening to CD quality audio. It makes everything sound a lot different. But yeah, if they made a game like this, even with the same tools today, a lot of it would be different. Okay, I went through a cave, and now I'm completely off the mountain. And now it's time for me to go get the Master Sword, because I have the 3 things. And I think this cave has a heart piece in it. Okay, yeah. It does, but I needed to enter the cave from the other side of it. Which I do know where the other side of it is. It's just a matter of, you know, I know that there's secrets behind certain things, but I don't remember which secrets are like one-way secrets and which ones are, because the secret is like underneath this tree. Yeah, they say the tree feels kind of strange as they cut it. And when I get a little further in the game, the tree will look different, and then I can ram it with the boots to, I can ram it with the boots in order to knock it down. I don't remember if there's anything in that. Hey look, it's a Master Sword! Oh, actually it's not. There's troll Master Swords in here. I remember there's something here. Don't remember what it was though. Okay, it's a heart piece. One of our members is staying at the entrance to the desert. See, that's the hint that the guy with the sign that doesn't want to talk to you is, there's like a little side quest later on in the game where you go talk to him. Hey, I got the magic mushroom. I can give that to the witch now, and then the witch will give me the magic powder. So I can go get the magic powder now. But I don't want it. Well, I want this. Okay, whatever this is, I guess that's what Ancient Hylian looks like. So I need my Book of Medora. Maybe that's supposed to be, Medora is the language. The hero's triumphs on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. Oh, okay. So it is supposed to be the knights. He is supposed to be the descendant of the knights that fought against the ancient evil. So it's not even like he's the descendant of one particular person, he's the descendant of a group of people. That seems a little less bad to me than like the chosen hero. Like, I mean, it's definitely in the chosen hero kind of vein, but you know, it's a little different if you're like the inheritor of the whole tribe's legacy, rather than just, oh, it's your one particular family's descendant. Even though if it's like if it's like hundreds of years ago, there's really no difference. But still, the way the language is structured, it seems better that it's this way than how it is in later ones. Actually, I don't think the ones say that you're the descendant, you're just like the reincarnated version of the hero each in that generation. So it's more like a reincarnation thing, I think, implied to be. Yeah, I got the Master Sword. And with it, I can play tennis with the bad guy. Now I can play bad guy tennis. Clearly, you know, this was important. Oh, and look, something happened in the plot. The soldiers found the church that had Zelda in it. And they told me about it. He's trying to steal all my stuff. I guess most of that stuff was stuff I didn't really want or need. Aye! Yes, I agree. And I can fire the Master Sword. Whee! I'm not reading the power thing. I can't remember if there's something in here I want. Okay, I already got this. I'm probably gonna be doing that at least a few times during the playthrough. Going into secrets and, you know, out of the way areas that I've already been before. That guy only wants one per customer. Let's see. I guess I'll go to Sanctuary, see what they say when I go there. That's just a fortune teller. It's like the hint providing system that the game has. In order to get somebody to annoy you, to tell you things that you should be doing, you used to have to go to a specific building for that. But they greatly innovated it when they made it somebody that you can't ditch, that just follows you around everywhere, that constantly tells you where to go and what to do. Then they made more innovation when they realized that that's annoying and that they really don't need to make a game like that. Anyway, I'm a second too late. I failed. Zelda was abducted by the soldiers. Yep. Oh, and he got killed. Oh well. Well, I guess that's what happens when he's, I guess that's kind of inevitable when he's, you know, hiding somebody that everyone's trying to capture. Okay. They want me to go to the castle. Yeah. I'm still not used to using the D-pad, but at least it doesn't make me look as bad when I fail to use the D-pad in this as when I failed to use it in the Star Fox game. Let's see. I could go get the magic. I thought I'd be able to get something here. Oh well. I have everything I need, I think. Okay, well. See, my uncle's not here anymore. That's where I got the sword and shield from him. And he's not there anymore. But I can enter the castle. Hoping to get more hearts. Enemies didn't give them to me. Ah! A knight, a heavily armored knight was hiding in that bush. Oh well, I guess I may as well go back in here. Okay. I wasn't even in here that long ago. But this sword is bigger than the one I had before. It's got that slightly bluish tint. Well, I can go either left or right. I don't think it matters which direction I go. I can go fight the enemies outside, too. But I don't think there's a point to fighting them either. We'll take the heart though. There we go. The key graphic always looks like a P to me. But this is what I need the Master Sword for. That magic laser beam electrical thing was keeping this door sealed. And I was able to break it. That was the only thing that the Master Sword was necessary for. It'd be a lot more impressive if the enemies weren't locked behind these things. But this is the era in which doing stuff like that was kind of like just how you played games. You didn't have enemies that, you know, necessarily knew advanced pathfinding and whatnot. So it didn't matter. Pretty much the same reason in Wind Waker. I don't know what you mean by the same reason. The only reason that you need the Master Sword is to break a seal. I actually like Wind Waker a lot, but it's been ages since I've played it, so... And I didn't replay it like 8 times, so I don't remember it as well as I remember this. Like, I think I replayed it once, maybe? Or I played it twice all the way through. Maybe? But yeah, I need the Master Sword for breaking a seal. Yeah. Like, I really don't remember, like, what you used it for or whatever. Like, the most I remember about that is that Tetra was pretty fun as a character. But then, as soon as she finds out she's a descendant of Princess Zelda, she puts on a princess dress and then she hides in a cave. Or she hides in the underwater land until the end of the game. Which is kind of annoying. Because it's sort of like the character was a lot of fun and, you know, Tetra was an engaging character, but then when she gets the princess dress put on her, she's kind of like, and she's there. Only the underwater one, or the underwater one. Oh yeah, the boomerang stun lasts a ridiculous amount of time. in this game. I'm gonna look at the map. Okay, that is the room I came out of. I don't remember if there's... Doesn't look like there's anything else in this room. I think those are just random pickups and stuff. Like little bits of magic and whatnot. So you can see, so you can light up the room and see where you're going. But yeah, the stun of this boomerang is ridiculously powerful. Which, you know, it's basically the thing to make combat a lot easier. It's, I don't know. Because the thing is that the stun only works on... It doesn't work on all normal enemies, but most of them. And when it doesn't work on enemies that you have to like fight one-on-one, it's usually like a special enemy that it won't work on. Like a mini-boss type of enemy. But the enemies that just come at you from every direction and you can face like 3 or 4 of them at once, the stun is useful for them because, you know, you can't really fight them one-on-one effectively. So the stun is there to make those fights more fair, kind of. That's what it feels like to me, at least. Yeah, lighting stuff doesn't make a difference. Yeah, like here, this room. It's meant so that you can fight all these enemies without taking a hit, probably, if you know what you're doing. Okay, let's see. I think there is a room in this game where lighting the torches does something, but I can't remember where it is. Hey, look, it's one of those tablets. It would have been cool to have any encounters with the pirates in the overworld. Yeah, it would have been. It just kind of existed as in the background. You didn't really ever see them or find them in the wild. But still, overall, I think that game was a really good one. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find the way to play tennis with him. And this is where evil or bad guy tennis comes in. Because I don't think it was in any prior game that you had bad guy tennis. It was this one that originated it, I think. Even if you don't actually play it again in this one. This one just has, there's a guy that's trying to break the seals, and he wants to play tennis with you. Okay, that moving meant that the stun was about to fail. Just get whatever hearts are here. It's a good thing that the that tablet was here so I could get the thing. Who trapped all the guards in that room? Yeah, that is a good question. Oh yeah, that guy is not stunned for a long time. That gold one. His stun lasts a few seconds. So I'm gonna fight the red one first. You can't restun him until it wears off. Just get the red one out of the way. Oh, I don't even have to fight them all in this room. I could just move on. I guess I'll fight him anyway, because I already started doing it. Nope, didn't get anything for it. I don't remember if you... I don't think if there's a reason to fight most enemies in the rooms if you aren't forced to. There we go. And I just got arrows. But yeah, who trapped all the guards behind all the pottery? I don't know. But remember, all these guards are like mind controlled, and they're also like really slow-witted. So I guess that means that the mind control that they're under is like, it makes them really dumb. Which, the really incredible thing is, how did they find Zelda when she was in like 3 screens away from any guards? Ah. Okay, he knew that I would be here. He wanted to make the thing happen right in front of me. Now wait right there and watch. Are you watching? Yeah, just wait right there. I'm gonna show you something. Yeah. Yay. But Princess Zelda isn't actually dead, even though it looks like he vaporized her. The seal of the 7 wise men is broken. Yay. The legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. What is the tribe of evil? Ah, there we go. I don't even know what this tribe of evil supposedly is. It's just, I'm the bad guy. And just because it's always funny to do, I will use the power of the bug-catching net to defeat evil. Oh, okay. So, the evil wizard is there. And yeah, I beat him with my bug net. Oh, whoops. I know he spit those ones out, but I did not expect it to be the second one he tried. Wonder if there's a way to tell which one he's shooting. This is the lightning bolt? Okay. I was expecting the lightning bolt that time. Yeah. Use the bug catching net. Oh, I missed it, and I also was not expecting it to be that kind of shot. Wonder if it's just random if he shoots out one of the... And lightning. He's not very good at this wizard thing. He always tries to kill the door with his lightning. Oh, I missed. Oh. Drats. And there he goes, killing the door again with his lightning. I mean, I guess the door's made of metal or something, so I guess maybe it makes sense. He tries to use the lightning power and it goes right to the metal door. Darn. But still, you'd think that he'd use it like once and then figure out not to do it. I guess since I can't actually hurt him normally, it doesn't make a difference if he says, "Here, look at this, I can shoot lightning," if he knows I can't otherwise hurt him. I specifically went out to get a magic sword that could hurt him, and it can't actually hurt him. The only thing it can do is bounce these things back. That's not even something that's unique to that sword. It's like any old thing you swing around can do it. Well, I guess not any old thing, because, I mean, you know, a bug net is... there's only one in the world, as far as I know. But oh well. I've beaten this boss before where I'm just standing like in one corner of the room and just pressing the button at the time. Yeah. Like the true hero that you are. Why does he know I'm a hero? Ah, I will make you go to the bad place. Okay, now I'm on top of the pyramid. And the telepathy can reach to another world, apparently. And this was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. Yeah. In order to save the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. Again, okay. And in order to restore the barrier between the worlds, I have to recover the 7 people that were sealed away. Oh yeah, they definitely improved the tennis aspect of the boss fights, with you bouncing it back and forth. Okay, and this is the super pyramid. It's the palace where everybody this is the palace where the last boss is. What does this say? Oh. It just says the Palace of Darkness is over there. I guess it makes sense that they want to give you clear directions on how to get to the next place. That way you don't, like... I don't know. There'd be no way to get frustrated, because the Palace of Darkness is virtually the only place you can go here. Okay. There's a ferry here, I guess. But yeah. And now I just go to where Temple 1 was in the regular world. Oh, I should have checked to see if I could have captured that ferry. Oh darn. Yeah, that's right, because I did. Can't remember if there was something down here that I want. Okay. Actually, I'll pay the parrot money. I don't think he tells you. Oh yeah. Oh, he healed me up. I did not know those guys did that. Maybe because I never pay them money usually. Or rather, I'm sure that the first time I played through the game I paid the money, but, you know, when I got to the point where I knew everything to do and where to go, and I could get 100% pretty reliably on all the collectibles, I think at that point I stopped paying them. Because, you know, there's no point reading that stuff again if you already know it. Like, I know exactly what he's talking about, too. Whee! Okay. Time to stop wasting time on the stuff that won't get me anywhere. I guess I'll go over here first. I know there's something you can get up here, but I can't remember what it was. It's probably just money or something. Looking for the power of gold, it will only obey the whims of the last person who touched it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world, it reflects his heart. And he tried to get the golden power and it turned him into whatever that is. Person worthy must destroy the man who created this place. Until then I am stuck in this weird shape. What a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. And there, someone said Triforce. He knows the other name of it. But yes, that is quite mischievous to just leave that lying around. Like, you know, he is definitely correct. That is mischievous to just leave that thing lying around. I guess he forgets I just talked to him. But yeah, somebody left that thing just laying around and, you know, everybody, yeah. Everybody tried to get it and it caused this trouble. But, you know, the link between the two worlds are now, together, and yeah. I need to defeat the person before he figures out, I guess, that the world is ruined? I don't know. What is this? Okay. Somewhere around here. Really? Am I supposed to go to the left? I guess so. Okay. And then now I've got somebody following me. I'm Kiki the monkey. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yep, you give him some money. You just take him up here and then he opens the dungeon for you. Which I guess a monkey is pretty fitting for a gorilla temple. Yeah, ask him to open it. I don't really use money for anything anyway. I already got the swim flippers. And that's most of what you spend money to get. I think. I don't remember if there's anything else you can do with money. Like, obviously you can buy potions, but I think most of what's worthwhile is stuff that's like the flippers and playing the mini games to get heart pieces and a couple of other things, maybe. I probably should have gone back to get the magic powder so I can turn the bouncing red things into fairies. But I guess it doesn't matter that much. What does he say? Oh, Zelda is connected to this magic thing. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. Yep, she's in the second to last dungeon. Or, no, that's the last dungeon before the final boss. But still, I don't know how she knows where she is. Okay, and these things, they do what you do, or they go in the direction that you push. Like that. And this one, if you face towards it, it breathes fire at you. So you just let's see. You do this. There we go. Yay. Flying jellyfish creatures. Okay. I got a map. I don't want to just go up and slash them because they have that electric attack. There we go. I believe both of these are doors. I don't know which door is best to go in first, or if it matters. I guess I'll go to the right first. Oh, okay. I guess the map was kind of handy there to just decide which door to go in, if nothing else. I'll leave those two fairies there so they maybe will stick around if I'm here. Okay, that's the other. And, well, I can't go up there, so I have to just backtrack. Okay. those cracks are nothing. Same with those. If I recall correctly, I think this is the only Zelda game that has like fake cracks in some of the walls. And most of the fake cracks are like in areas where there's lots of them. So it's not like they even really trick you at all. They're just kind of there for some reason. Turtles that I cannot do anything about. And I could bomb that and jump down there, but I can't remember if that was anything. Let's see. Okay. Can't go that way, but I can go across this arrow for some reason. I don't know why that arrow makes you jump. I think I always interpreted it as that area was higher than the other area, which I guess it is. But you'd never really think of that, like just looking at it. Because there's little reason to think that it's actually above it. Okay. I might play a couple of these dungeons and then, you know, I'll probably be playing this for a while longer, but I will almost certainly not be going all the way to the end of the game. But I'm just looking at what time it is I'm making. I think I'm making pretty good progress, because in a little while longer I'll be near the halfway point. Like, I remember thinking that the halfway point was about Dungeon 2 in the Dark World before, but I can't remember for sure. If it's not Dungeon 2 in the Dark World, it's Dungeon 3 for sure. Okay, I can't go down here. I don't even get what those things are supposed to be. Like they're weird red thingies in a blue vase or something. Weird red faces in a blue vase. The things that look like they're just pegs in the ground make a lot more sense. But those things, they don't make any sense at all. Yeah, I'm already at max everything, so... Okay. Ah! I didn't make it. Okay. There we go. I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to do there, or not. Well, it's what I did, so... Yeah. I almost didn't go there quick enough. I think you're supposed to like dash through that area. Okay. I think this is just the compass. Yeah. Don't even really need the compass. Okay. I need to get keys. Okay. Okay. Oh, dang it. Took a hit. Nope. Oh, I think it's the other one I can push, I guess. Yep. Okay. I don't have the key, I think. Nope. Wait, didn't I open the key to go down to the right, I guess? I guess I'm missing a key in a different area. Oh well. I could have gone to the left and got the key there. But I guess not this time. Well, luckily I've been to plenty of other luckily I passed over plenty of other areas. One of them being this. Whee! Okay. None of that was a thing. More keys. Ah. Okay. Now I have the key again, so I can go back over there again. Whee! I don't think I went to the right at all. I guess the right's maybe a one-way path. I don't have the big key, so there's no point taking the key up to the big treasure chest yet. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I have the big key, so I can go back up to the big treasure chest. Or wait, I'm still missing a key. Okay, I need one more key. That must be what's up here to the right. Oh, I did not mean to jump down there. Oh well. The thing that I pushed down the hole is there. And I can still push it one more block, because there was a block I could push by one. So that makes sense. Normally blocks like that would just disappear. You wouldn't even see them down the pit, you just put them down. Oh. That's good, it's not there anymore. Because I already pushed it down the pit. There we go. Oh, and it's even, like, clear here. And, oops, I lost my heart. Oh well. And, oops. There we go. Ah. Somehow those things breathe fire, but it doesn't light up the room in any way. I guess it's magic fire or something like that. So I guess it's not that nonsensical. Because, I mean, it's magic, it can do anything, really. Now I have bombs. Because in order to get that treasure chest, I have to bomb the wall. Ah. Dang it. And that's the key that I maybe need to get out of this area. Because originally, to leave this area, I needed a key, so... It's another key. Just in case you open up that one door up there and you... There we go. I don't think there's any health up here. So I'm stuck doing this. Okay. Magic hammer. It basically just flops these things over. It's stunning for creatures that the thing that the... It's stunning for the thing that the... For the stuff the hammer doesn't work on. Okay, so those markings are, I think, just doors. And I can't go down, yeah. I have to go back this way. Magic hammer doesn't work on those guys, whatever they are. Ah. I should have just turned and attacked him to make him fly off the edge. I'll do that now. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, wow. At least I got one of them. Well, that's annoying. I guess I can just do what I did before with this. I want to get that heart. There we go. Well, that's not... It's not too great, but it's better than what I had before. Yeah. It's not too great, but I'm through it. And I'm gonna have to think of what... let's see. think it was there, through there. Okay. Well, I think I just need to go this way. If I had the magic powder, I could get a fairy from that one thing, but I think I'll have to just go through here instead. That's why I left the fairies alone in the one spot that I went to earlier. Okay. Nope, it didn't come back. Okay. And okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Well, I'm back to having the full complement of fairies again. And now I go through here to get back to the basement area that I wanted before. Because the basement, the first time I got through it, I couldn't go that way. Let me see. Yep, that is definitely the route that it wants me to take. I don't think I missed any room. I guess I'll pick it up. No reason not to, really. Did not mean to do that. Wow, he did 2 hearts of damage to me. Okay. There we go. Okay, now this is the key I need to progress. Okay. And this is the first boss that I think you actually need the item of the dungeon in order to beat them. Like all the other bosses you could defeat without getting the item. Or you couldn't always get to them without having the item. But this is the one that you actually need to fight with the item directly. Yikes. I'm gonna light these just to see. Nope. Yeah, why not? Nope. There we go. I think I need to use the... I guess not. Oh, I guess I did need to use it. Well, that's why I overstock on the fairies. Because it makes foolish errors. Okay. And now I fight a giant lizard with a mask. That breathes fire and sometimes uses a scorpion tail on me. Well, his mask is breaking. I'm really not good at this. If I recall correctly, I think the upgraded tunic is available soon. If it's not something I can get already, that is. Now he's faster because I broke his mask. I guess the mask was really heavy. I guess it is made of iron and stuff. There we go. Hooray! I think those spikes are back there just so you can't like go behind the boss and just spam your sword a bunch. Well, I got a dodecahedron. I mean a crystal. Oh wait, that's not a dodecahedron, that's an icosahedron, I think. It's 8-sided. Because of you, I can escape from evil monsters. Well, yeah, that's good. But you're stuck in a crystal, so I don't know how useful it is. Gate is not open completely. Okay, so once Ganon's defeated, they will return to their normal forms. So they'll be stuck in a crystal till then. Which, you know, they're a collectible item now. I have one of the 7, I guess. Zelda being the final one, I think. I'm not... No, actually I don't think Zelda is the final one. Is there 7? I thought there were 8 for some reason. Oh well. Okay, well, I beat that dungeon. I have half the heart pieces in the game. And now I can go to more places. Actually, no. I don't remember if there was anything else in this area of the map. I don't think so. But I do have the... I do have the thing to progress now further. I think I can go visit the... I'm trying to think what that is. There's a different ferry that you visit. That's different than the... Actually, now that I think of it, I think the Ferry of Good Fortune gives you a different shield if you throw the shield into the... I should have tried throwing my shield in when I went there the first time. But oh well. I don't know if you're still there. Arboreal Freebury. I wouldn't expect it. It's kind of late. I'm probably gonna stop soon for now. I will go here though. What's here? Okay, it's just a store. I guess I probably could buy... I don't think I'll buy money. I will, however, go up to the witch to get the powder, because the powder is very useful. Also, if you look at the map when you're in the Dark World, it tells you the numbers of where to go. Which I forgot to show that off. I don't think I showed off this map either. But yeah, it shows you... Normally it shows you like the pendant where you're supposed to go to get more stuff. And so you can see the cave east of the lake. You can see where the current Dark World portal is located. You can see like all the individual stuff. You know. But now I have the hammer, so I can go to the Dark World whenever I want. I don't need to just go to the castle to get there. Because I think there's a Dark World portal that you have to have the hammer to access. There's at least a couple of them. I used to be able to know how to get everywhere and do everything in the most, yeah, the smell of rotten mushroom. I didn't think it was rotten. I picked it in the forest just like 20 minutes ago. Or I guess it was like, how long ago was it? Like maybe 45 minutes? Come back to the shop later for something good. I think she gives you a... Oh yeah, she gives you the magic powder. What was I thinking? I was about to say, I think she gives you a bottle, but no. It's a magic powder. I think you only need to leave the screen and come back. Maybe, and she gives it to you. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh. Okay. It's just in the shop. Okay, now she just tells you she's making mushroom suits, mushroom brew. I think that's the only thing you actually do with her directly. Which, you know, as far as witches go in these games, it's much better than what normally your interaction is. Because normally it's not quite so easy, I guess. Okay, I don't exactly know where it is that I want to go. If I recall correctly, there's a heart container passage like under one of these gravestones. It's probably that one. I guess there's no point to going there. Okay. Okay. Now I can go into the secret passage. The tree is hollow for some reason. I guess it would feel kind of weird to cut a tree if it was hollow inside. Keep the fairy in a bottle. Keep this other fairy in a bottle. Grab one. And then get a heart piece. Yeah, now I have 11 hearts. And trying to remember which one was the next dungeon. Because there definitely is a next dungeon. Let's see. Nope, actually. I was thinking of the little hole that I jump in to get something, but the hole that I want to jump in is not that way. It's this hole over here. The one that I need the little thing for. Hit the peg. Woo, 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 woo. Go up. There's a weird thing here. I don't know what this weird thing is exactly. It's a gem. A bat lives inside the gem. Thank you for waking me up. Blast you, I mean, thanks a lot. Get your revenge, if that's okay. That's a very confused bat. There's no explanation for what this thing is. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Right. Okay. And what he means is that now whenever I use magic, it will consume half of what it did consume before. I think that's... I don't know what that is exactly. Like if it's a secret or whatever, but, you know. That's what it does. It effectively doubles the amount of magic that I have. And, okay. Well, I think that will be it for now. I will either stream this next time or resume Aquaria. Well, for now, I think I'll just put it in the suspend mode and not actually save and quit. just in case I come back to it, I won't have a save and quit on my record. But as for now, I will go. So see everybody next time if you come by. For my next stream time, I might resume this, or I might resume Aquaria. I don't really know yet. And see everyone later.